welcome to The Angle. Let's begin our bulletin with the headlines first. Centre offers to suspend implementation of farm reform laws for up to 1.5 years. Next meet on January 22nd. PM Modi, all chief ministers likely to get vaccination in the second phase of inoculation drive, along with people aged above 50. Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot is going on a tour of Kerala, will prepare strategy for assembly elections. Sensex hits 50,000 mark for the first time ever, Nifty tops 14,700. Now let's have a look at news in detail. US President Joe Biden signed a series of executive orders after being sworn on Wednesday, undoing policies put in place by Donald Trump. The orders included keeping the United States in the World Health Organization, ending the ban on entries from mostly Muslim-majority countries, bolstering environmental protections and strengthening the fight against COVID-19. Also, among the directives was a halt to construction of the wall on the US-Mexico border and efforts to expand diversity and equality for minority groups in the federal government. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, chief ministers of all states may get vaccinated against COVID-19 in the second phase of India's vaccination drive. In the second phase, people aged above 50 will be vaccinated, said PM Modi in a meeting. All MPs and MLAs aged above 50 years will get vaccinated in the second phase. Meanwhile, an ASHA worker in Punjab developed health complications after she took the coronavirus vaccine being administered to healthcare workers. In climb down, the government offers to suspend the 3 agriculture laws for 18 months. On January 20, the farm union leaders said they will consider the centre's proposal to suspend the implementation of the laws for the next 18 months while a committee is formed to look into their demands. The protesting farmers brought up the National Investigation Agency notices that were being sent to them during the 10th round of discussion between them and the government yesterday. The next meeting between the farmers and union leaders and the centre will happen tomorrow. The NCB today conducted raids at the premises in Navi Mumbai owned by one of the biggest drug lords of Mumbai. The Narcotics Control Bureau busted a drug factory in the heart of Mumbai city with the seizure of drugs and cash worth crores along with firearms reserves. The factory was being run in the Dongri locality of South Mumbai, which was once a stronghold of Dawood Ibrahim, and his associates and gang members still run illegal gang activities from the place. Being a senior observer in the upcoming Kerala Assembly elections, Ashok Gehlot will be on a 2-day Kerala visit from tomorrow. He will not only hold a meeting with local leaders of Kerala but will also start preparations for the election. This is his first visit after Gehlot was appointed as a senior observer for the Kerala Assembly elections on behalf of the Congress High Command. He will return to Jaipur on Saturday by late night. It is Sushant Singh Rajput's 35th birth anniversary today. His sister Shweta Singh Kirti took to social media to share some old photos of the late actor to remember him. Sushant died on June 14, 2020. Calling it Sushant Day, Shweta also revealed that their family has taken a step forward towards fulfilling one of the dreams of the Dil Bechara actor. Sushant Singh Rajput had a dream to set up a fund for students who want to study astrophysics. Fulfilling his dreams, his family has finally set up Sushant Singh Rajput Memorial Fund of $35,000 at University of California, Berkeley. Cristiano Ronaldo surpasses Joseph Baiken and becomes greatest ever goal scorer. Juventus went on to win the trophy after beating their rivals Napoli 2-0. The 35-year-old star surpassed the Baiken on his 140th appearance. Out of the 760 goals, Ronaldo scored 450 times for Real Madrid, 118 times for Manchester United, 102 for his country Portugal, 5 with Sporting CP and 85 times for his current club Juventus. Sensex breaches 50,000 for the first time as Joe Biden takes over as the US president. This is a landmark development as it crossed the psychological barrier for the first time in its history. The markets are reacting to strong global cues in the wake of Joe Biden taking over as the 46th US president. The Nifty 50 on the National Stock Exchange also touched a new record high of 14,736.65 points. It was trading at 14,717.15, higher by 72.45 points or 0.49% from its previous close. That's all we have in our bulletin today. Well, that's a wrap with me, Ayushi. In case you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel, The Angle. Also like, share and comment.